Moving on with our lesson, maybe not. Oh. Thank you.
Yep.
Number 2, would you write this equation down? It is negative 9x squared equals 30x plus 25. Okay, so we're doing number 2. Negative 9x squared equals 30x plus 25. So sometimes they're not so, pretty, huh? Okay, what did I say I wanted you to do a while back with those a values when you're going to solve, especially by factoring? 1? What did I say?
Should they be 1?
Give them so they should be 1. Well, we can't.
Positive 1?
Well, positive, that was the deal. We want that a value to be positive. We have to get this equation set equal to 0. So what do you think we should do then so that we can make a positive a value? Add 9x squared to both sides. Okay, so let's add that 9x squared on both sides. And then we will have our 0 on one side like we need. It doesn't matter which side it's on, by the way, just as long as it's set, this equation has a 0 on one side. Let's put it in standard form. What would come first?
9x squared.
9x squared
Plus 30x.
plus 30x
Plus 25.
plus 25. Holy cow, those are some big A, B's, and C's values, huh? Okay, what's our A value?
9.
B?
30.
C?
25.
Okay. Oh, is this going to be fun, huh? Okay, here we go. What do we do first? The diamond. What are we going to have to do up here? 9 times 25.
220.
That's 225, okay. And what's going down here? What's up, guys?
30.
What's up, guys?
30.
Well, no. What's
Oh,
going on?
I'll
other
tell you
than-
later.
Seriously. Okay. 225, they have to multiply to be 225 and add up to 30. Let me give you a really good hint, clue, what typically happens when that number up there is really big. Take the square root of it and see if just possibly it's a perfect square. What's the square root of 225? Is it a nice integer value? It is, but you don't know what it is.
15?
15, thank you, Juan. So 15 times 15 is 225. So let's just stick that in there and see if that might possibly work. 15 times 15, we already said is 225. Does 15 plus 15 add up to 30?
Yes.
Oh, good deal, we already found it. Okay, so what do we do with those 15s? They become x's. So we're going to rewrite our function, replacing the 30x in the middle with plus 15x plus 15x plus 25. And we're going to factor this by grouping. So GCF of the first group,
3x.
3x, as good as we can get. Okay. What's the result after we do GC?
3x plus 5.
3x plus 5, okay. How about the GCF of the next group? 5, okay. And what's the result?
3x plus 5.
Okay. Are we happy? Ready to move on?
Yes.
Okay, all is well?
Yep.
Okay, so its new name, its factored form name is what?
3x plus 5. 3x plus 5.
Oh, 3x plus 5 because that's the one they have in common. This is this one. That's the one I took first. That's the one they have in common, so 3x plus 5. And then I take those GCFs of each group and bring them together in the other factor. And it just happens to be the same thing. Brighton?
So since they're both the same, when we go to find the solution, can we just do one instead of two?
Okay, because what?
Because since they're the same, so we get the same outcome then.
Okay, so what does that mean is gonna happen on the graph?
It would be, the vertex would be on the x-axis.
The vertex would be on the x-axis, there's only gonna be one solution to this one, isn't there? When you get a repeat factor, that means, you know what, that vertex is on the x-axis, there's only 1 0 to this function, so absolutely, we only have to set one of those 3x plus 5's equal to 0 and solve it because that's the only solution there is. So what do we do next?
Minus 5.
Subtract 5,
3x equals -5.
3x equals -5, okay.
X equals -5.
What do we do next?
Divide.
Divide by
3.
3. Okay, we divide both sides by 3 and we say, I guess the answer is x equals
-5/3.
-5/3 because a negative divided by a positive is a negative. Does 3 go into 5 nicely? No. Cameron,
Is mixed number okay?
a mixed number works. Or what would be another name for this then? Negative
1
2/3.
1 2/3, yeah. Okay. Again, would this be a good one to try and solve by graphing?
No.
No. It'd be hard to tell that the vertex was actually sitting there. And although we would find the vertex to graph it, so chances are we would have gotten this anyway. Okay? Okay, any questions? You think you can do this? And any? Okay, you have 5 of them to do. Do you have to show check balance?
No.
No, isn't that nice? But do you have to show everything else you did in our notes?
Yes.
Yes, you do.